Good evening, everyone. It's good to see everybody. Today, actually, the Bubba is actually still awake, surprisingly. And we're joined by Mrs. Redback Panda over here in the background. She's exhausted. You guys might not be able to see her on this side very well, but she's hanging out. Today is actually going to be pretty fun. So I actually had to navigate this a little bit because I totally forgot that this was a glitch or a bug or something for Skyrim that they just never fixed for some odd reason here. Here, let me hold on, let me fix this. I think my camera's coming up blurry for some reason. It always does this shit. Anytime the app gets updated, I always have to go in here and like refocus it every time, and I don't know why. There we go. Okay, that's better. Cool. So, switch this on over. But we're going to do the College Waterhole quest. So I just got to get that knocked out and done and over with, because that was not necessarily very long. There's just certain parts, so I feel like they're a bit more tedious than they need to be, personally, but we'll see how that ends up going. But we're actually going to go underneath the college real quick. Also, don't mind the house that I'm in right now. I didn't even know this house existed in Skyrim, to be honest with you. Never knew it was here. But I just killed the guy that owns it. Because he got mad that I just walked into his door. Mind you, his door wasn't locked, so don't know why he was mad. But, you know, I guess you guys can see whether he's over here stripped down. I took his clothes. Casual, everyday nonsense. Let's see here. Is there anything special in here? No, he doesn't even really have anything. Was he a vampire? No, he was not a vampire. Just dropped his lifeless body like it was nothing. Love that. Alright. So let's go ahead and head out here, and then let's go ahead and teleport straight over to the College of Winterhold. Enemies nearby. Bitch, where? That dragon's all the way over there. He's not even... The dragon can't even see me. Sure, God, they don't let me teleport because that dragon's right there. It's going to annoy the fuck out of me. Yep, that's going to be the case. Well, I guess now I have to kill it. And I want to get over there quickly, so we'll just go ahead and transform. Hell yeah. Alright. Sure, there's a word of power up here too, I think. So that might be why the dragon's even out here to begin with. Wait, what the fuck did I need to return to Asberg for? Was there something special about this dragon? Or was it the... Oh, you know what? Maybe it was for like a side quest or something, and I just didn't even notice it. Alright, we'll take your gold. I don't want to head all the way up to go and get this thing. I'm really not in the mood to do that, but we don't really have much choice in the matter. We're already over here. Okay, well, Getting up to it at least seems fairly easy enough. Ooh, potions. And we do need that light shade for that quest, so we'll hold on to that. What happened to these people over here? Got uberly fucked. Alright, let's see, what word are we learning today? Another one for the disarm? Okay. Actually, that could be fun just to use in general. That'll be cool. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, College Winterhold, and then we're gonna go down to the basically it's like almost like the cellar dweller part of it. It's called the Midden. And there's going to be a little conjuring circle down there that we have to go down there and we're going to conjure up our armor, because I don't feel like sitting there doing all the smithing skills and then trying to level all that up just to do that. I've already leveled it up some, but I don't feel like there's any point to it at this point. Alright. See, it's alright, you gotta go left. And then here we are. I already placed the sigil stone, so I kind of had to mess around with this a little bit because I was trying to make the armor actually earlier today just for the hell of it. And the problem with this thing is that basically, as long as you're making everything but the boots, you can basically make directly whatever you want by using the recipes that you can find. I'm sure they're not in here. You can kind of look them up on like forums and things like that. But for some reason, that's just, I guess it's just a bug they never fixed. I don't know why they didn't fix it, but so you basically had to do one of the other recipes to get a random piece of Daedric armor instead of doing the direct combination for it. That way you can still kind of like get an enchanted version of it. So we can go about this in two ways. We can either let's see here. We can either just go ahead and make the pieces outright for what's left, which is just the ebony armor and the ebony gauntlets, and transform those out. Or we can actually do the random selection, see if we can get random enchanted pieces of Daedric armor, which that could be fun. We're just gonna have to reload a bunch of times, but fuck it. We'll try it a couple times, and if we don't get what we want while we're doing it, then we'll just go back to the direct route. Now let's see here. I gotta remember the combo for it because I already almost forgot. So you need, I believe we need one of these. Need to put a Daedric heart in there. And then, what are we missing here? We can either do a grand soul gem or a greater soul gem. We'll do a grand one. And we will pull randomly and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't give us boots again. Or a helmet yet. I don't really want a helmet. That did absolutely nothing. Hang on. Let me pull up the recipe book on, because I have it on my phone. Gotta double check and make sure this is the correct way to do it. Or do I have to pull the sigil stone off and then put it back on again in order to make that happen? That could be the case. Oh, void salts. I think that's what I'm missing. That's the one ingredient. I didn't even have to look it up to remember that. Okay. Hopefully I have enough. Because I think I pulled all the ones I had back from my inventory at at the House in Whiterun, so this should be enough. Alright, let's try this again. No? That didn't work? Okay, now I'm really confused. Hang on. Might have to, let's see here. Oh, it has to be filled with a soul. I'm dumb. Hang on. So we gotta remove the empty soul gem, and then we gotta put in the we gotta put in like an actual one that has an enchantment on it. So let's see here. There we go. Grand soul them with a grand soul. Okay, now let's try to do this again. There we go. And it gave us boots again. Love that. What kind of boots did it give us, though? Stamina. That actually might be worth it, but we already got a fire resistance, which will help us out because we are a vampire, so no thanks. Reload. This is going to be the annoying process part of this, is if we try this a few times, just gonna have to wing it. Alright, let's go back in here again. Same routine. Go put the Daedra Heart in there. Get the Void Salts. And then, I mean, we brought enough ebony ingots anyway. We should be alright too for that. And then Grand Soul. Alright, let's try this again. Hell yeah, we got a chess piece. Perfect. Which one we get? Extreme Alteration. I don't really use Alteration, if I'm being honest with you. Should I keep it? Should I get rid of it? I don't know. I don't use Alteration. The only magic I really use is Destruction and Conjuration. I don't think there's a point. We're gonna reload. Damn it. I was hoping that we would get it right the first try, but we did not. Alright. Go in here and do the same routine as before. Also, guys, this is a great way for you guys, if you guys want to get Daedric armor and you guys don't want to do, and you guys aren't doing a build that requires you to do smithing or any kind of craftsman stuff at all. This is basically your kind of cheat code to do it. You don't have to do all that extra work to do this. You can just, as long as you have the materials, which by my level, because I'm level 43, you should be able to have all these materials, no problem. It gets a little finicky like early on in the game because there's some things you probably wouldn't have right away, but if you know where to look, you can just get that shit. Ooh, gauntlets. Okay, we need gauntlets. Eminent smithing. How? Okay, hold on. Let's look and see. How? 20% or better. Jesus. Okay. Well, I mean, this is kind of pointless for me because I really don't do smithing like that. At least not with this character anyway. I do have a character build coming up because I'm going to allow one more week of the voting poll for this because I think we'll probably be done with the playthrough for this character here very soon. At least I'm expecting to be. We should be done with it hopefully by next week or the week after. And then we'll probably be starting the new build before the new year starts, so that'll be good. So make sure you guys get those votes in on the poll on YouTube so we can get that selected out. Okay. Come on, just give me something that actually is like what I want. Oh, what did I put in there already? Okay. Daedra Heart, that's what I'm missing. And Void Salts. Alright. A shield? Definitely fuck not. Hell no. I'm using a spellbreaker, so there's no point in me getting any other shield. Like, this is perfect against magic and physical damage, so yeah, no point in doing that. It's kind of fun just kind of actually doing this a little bit. We'll probably do this a few more times, and then we'll probably call it after that, and then just go ahead and actually make the armor ourselves the way it's supposed to be made. Just because I don't want to waste too much time trying to do it this way. Okay, that should be everything. Alright. More boots. Great. They give us the stamina ones again. Damn it. I mean, I want the stamina ones. That'd be good for what I'm doing right now. But I just want the other pieces first. Then I would happily try to go ahead and see what other versions of this I can get. Alright. Let's see. Void salts. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah. Wait. Ebony ingot. That's what we're missing. Alright. Come on. Give me something good here. Okay, gauntlets. And I think they're red? I think they're flashing red. That's what it looks like. Wielding. So what does the wielding do? Hell yeah, actually that's what we need. Fuck yes. Okay. We just got one piece that we... Let's quick save that. We just got a piece that we needed. So let's try it again. Okay. Ooh, she brought up the pretty pink switch. Ooh, what are we doing today, baby? I'll get a switch and I'll build one with you. That's I'll get a switch, I'll build a neighborhood with you. Okay, what do we get? A fucking helmet, son of a bitch. And it's not even one I even fucking use, god damn it. Come on, you give us one thing we want, just give us... Actually, I don't even need to put the Dymo in there, I guess. I guess it doesn't need it for this version of it. That sounds like a helmet. Yep, it's a helmet. What kind of helmet is it? Alteration. Good God. Ugh. Okay. See, and you would think that this would kind of be like a no-brainer, like we would just kind of get what we want first try, but that doesn't seem to be how this works. Ooh. Shield, god damn it. The only reason why I don't want to make these straight outright is because the enchantments you actually get on these things when you actually do it this way are like god tier. Like, let's see, how much did that boost get from, like, the gauntlets? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good boost. Okay. Put all the ingredients back in there. Ooh. Damn it, the fucking helmet again. Fucking illusion. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll give it 2 more tries. If we don't get it, then we'll just make them outright. Cause I just need 1 piece left at this point. It's just the one, and it's not giving it to me. Helmet. No, gauntlets again. Ooh, extreme archery. See, now that would have been sick. If we were doing like a dark archer build of some kind, that would be dope. Which I think there's only one option on there that even qualifies for that, and even then, I don't even think that's gonna like happen. So we'll see. Did you end up voting on the poll, baby? No, never. And then there's a baby big back expressing himself. Another fucking shield, Jesus Christ. Such big emotions for such a little boy. Let's see here. Oh, please, 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 please. Another fucking shield. Why do they want me to have these shields so bad? Alright, this is the last try. We'll see if we can at least get a enchanted chest piece. If we can't get it, then we'll do 2 more tries here, and then we'll just do a guaranteed one. With the ebony chest piece I'm wearing right now. So let me just go ahead and try. So I'll put 2 data hearts in there instead of the 1, because I think we can. Actually, you know what? Let's be safe and not waste that, just in case that is a thing where it takes all of it instead of just the 1. Oops, wasn't supposed to do that. I took some void salts, and now my character is tripping balls. Yes, I finally got a chest piece. Alright, what's the chest piece? Peerless Illusion. Ah, fuck it, whatever. What the fuck ever. It's fine. Great, now I'm fucking heavy. Here, let me waddle my ass. Actually, you know what? I think I have a power that lets me sell something to somebody, right? Yeah.
A fresh mortal seeks to buy. You have met. I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Oh, so you do sell things. I didn't think he sold anything like at all. Oh. Jesus, okay. What can I sell to you? We already got the gauntlets bonus, so we can just sell these gauntlets, that's fine. What do we have on us that's so fucking heavy? I imagine it's probably the extra weapons that we have on us, right? Yep. That's exactly what it is. I'll sell you my gems that I have on me for right now.
Until you summon me again.
How long are you gonna stay here, sir? Oh, there he goes. Oh, well, I guess that answers that question. Alright. Let's try for one more really good chess piece. If possible, who knows? We probably won't even get anything. I mean, if they can give me one for like destruction magic or something, like I'd be cool with that. Alright. Or they can give us some boots, I guess. Daedra boots of warmth. What the fuck? What? So that's just a glitch. Basically it's a bug in the game where when you conjure up those boots, they just don't show up in your inventory. It's a bug that Skyrim has had that they just never fixed. Don't know why.
Gone into oblivion.
Yep, just gone to oblivion. Look at you use the Elder Scroll lingo. That's why I love you. Well, I just got some extra stuff I could sell, so I'll just hold on to the rest of the equipment that I have for that shit, but that's what we'll do. Well, I guess I'm extra good at illusion spells right now for some ridiculous reason. When I don't need to be, but it's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll run back to the house in Whiterun. We'll probably sell off a couple things, store a couple items, and then we'll come back here and actually progress with the quest line. Because I think I started it, but I just never progressed it because I'm not even doing anything magic related right now, so it doesn't feel like it's really as important. Alright, let's see here.
You're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please? You're the best. Thanks.
Let's see here. Okay. Are we carrying any other weapons that we don't need? I don't think so. No, we're not. Okay. So I think it's just leftover armor then at this point that we're carrying. So, I'm actually going to sell these off. We can pretty much put the rest of this away. What else do we have on us that's so fucking heavy? It must be all the soul gems. That has to be what it is.
You know that they have an Animal Crossing movie in Japanese?
Do they seriously? It's kind of dope. Oh, damn, it's all the fucking ingredients I have. That has to be where this is coming from. That actually sounds pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do they have subs? Do they have subtitles? Because we can make this work.
Yeah, they have subtitles.
Hell yeah. Do you want to watch the Animal Crossing movie, baby?
May or may not have watched it.
She's like, I may or may not already know about this and just never told you? Question mark.
No, I found out today.
Oh. Did you watch it on your free time?
Yeah.
I'll sell this ring too, and then get rid of these extra potions and poisons that we don't use. Okay, yeah, that lowered our weight significantly. Alright. And then there's a enchanting table there, so we'll just enchant what we're going to enchant later on. Actually, can I call this guy back again? Is that a thing? Powers. Oh yeah, I could just call him back anytime.
You have many things I wish to... I can hardly wait.
And he can't afford none of it because he a broke ass nigga. Yeah, he can afford most of it. Fuck it, I'll just give him... I'll basically just give him the boots for what he can take them for.
Soon I shall return.
Alright.
It was very complex.
Hmm?
It was very complex. You thought it broken and still gave it 100.
Because he didn't have the full 600 and something gold to buy the boots I just crafted. But he had close enough to where I was just like, fuck it, I just need to clear these boots out of my inventory. I don't really plan on keeping them or using them. I just wanted to sell them. So I just basically took them, let him have them for like, I think it was like 100 gold less. So it wasn't no big deal. Okay, so what the hell should I spend this fucking point on? That's what I want to know. There we go, we'll spend it on that. Alright, now we're good. And this kind of plays in with the role too, since, you know, vampires are great at conjuring things and summoning people whenever they fucking please. So what I will do is I will actually favorite that, take that off, and then we'll go ahead and add in, where's the spell I'm looking for here? Is it already on here? Okay, yeah, I already have it saved, cool. That'll pretty much be the main thing we're probably going to go with.
Can I tell you something?
What's up, baby?
People who go and see that room.
Huh?
So there's a people who look like this. This book doesn't smell like a woman I look up in my first in the bedroom.
Oh, really?
I won't be able to sleep until it's done. So I'll let you play your games and we'll hang out.
Okay. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tend to my manly duties. I'm gonna go see what the hell this damn thing is that you're talking about.
I hope it's still there so that I know what it does.
It's probably just the people.
I don't care what it is. I don't want it around.
Understood. So what did you say once again?
Buy my makeup and the purses.
Oh, I see. Motherfucker, I've thrown you out here so many times. There must be a lot of these here because this is like the third one I've seen.
It's not over by the purses anymore. It moved.
It's run by the door now.
Okay.
Here. My slide's over there. Can you toss it to me? I'll just kill it. It's over by the door. I'll just kill it so you'll feel better.
Thank you.
There we go.
you.
You're welcome. Been doing a lot of that today. My mom had me kill this massive ass fucking spider in the house too. She was like, "Can you get it?" I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Mom, what do you do when I'm not here?" She's just like, "I mean, I suck it up and I get it, but I don't want to get it." Okay. College Winter Hold we go.
So pissed. I spent 168,000 bells on a damn incline, and I put it in the wrong spot. I should have finished putting the houses down.
Are you able to refund that and try it again?
No.
Oh.
I basically had to spend 10,000 bells to get it removed, and now I'm just gonna have to spend another 168,000 bells to put it in the right spot.
Well, that doesn't sound very fun.
Yeah, Tom Nook is a fucking greedy bitch.
So this nigga just greedy, alright? He act like he can't get enough.
He's a greedy raccoon.
That sounds about right. It's very fitting. Alright, let's talk to these folks.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
No, Jesus.
Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Let's see here.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully...
I wonder if my spellbreaker will count as a ward for
All right.
this
Would you
moment
mind
in the
helping me
quest.
with the
We'll see.
demonstration?
I'm gonna test it.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Let's see if this will bring up the ward.
Over there, please,
Yep.
just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still.
Holy shit, it counts. Using spellbreaker for this part of the quest actually fucking works.
Like
That's
more than 10
ridiculous.
practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright, well that's done. So let's talk to Tofter real quick.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, we can't give him his damn fucking little setback that he uses to make alchemy shit. Even though I'm holding it right in front of
The key
him.
to wards, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can take a look.
So do you have anything? Oh, you got stabs. Okay, let's see. Jesus, master alteration robes are so expensive. That is ridiculous. 7,500 gold for some fucking robes.
Take care.
The robes gonna suck and fuck me and keep it warm at night? Shit. Probably not.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
Let's see here.
I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusted.
Ancano, I'm gonna be seeing you real soon,
Are you
motherfucker.
quite sure we need to
And when I get the opportunity to kill you, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. I'm telling you right now. I will reload the game every time until I get that cinematic and I cut your fucking head off. Mark my words. Alright, let's see. He said Zorthal, right? That's right over here. Cool. Fantastic. That's right, the Shrine of Reserve. Is this lady gonna be mad at us if we talk to her because we have the Black Star instead of the Azura Star? Let's find out.
Leave the shrine, blasphemer, before I kill you for defiling Azura's artifact.
Leave? You want me to leave the shrine before you kill me?
Leave the shrine,
Really?
blasphemer, before I kill you for defiling Azura's artifact.
You're gonna kill me. Alright, bitch. You gotta die now. And I just plunged my sword through your back. Now, who's you gonna kill? Look at you. Oh, fucking decrepit. Look at you. I'm gonna pick your body up too. Throw your ass around. Dumb hoe. Let's see here. Alright. She didn't have anything else worthwhile, so killing you was a waste of time in my opinion, but that's okay. Had some sick drift going on for a second, but I think we fixed it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, Zorthal. Okay, so just gotta head right down. Sure, I'm pretty sure we'll probably run into like an ice wraith or a troll up here too. There's a word of power over here somewhere. I might try to get that on the way out. It must be over there in that spot. Hello, good to see you. How are you? Oh, you should have seen it earlier. We decided to bring all the ingredients necessary. We were using the forge underneath the College of Winterhold, and we were just constantly trying to conjure armor and do all that fun stuff. You're doing great. That's awesome. I'm doing good too. My fiance's in the background cussing out Animal Crossing because she's dealing with a greedy ass raccoon. I think for the first, it had to be for the first 10 minutes. We were just kept reloading and kept trying to reforge something for that. But I think I still have. Do I still have the ingredients in my inventory? No, I don't have the ingredients. I mean, I'll be heading back to the College of Winterhold here in just a second anyway. After this portion of the quest is done, so I can very easily just go right back, go grab the stuff, and just conjure something up for you real quick for the hell of it. Animal Crossing is the best. Oh my god. Maybe try telling him that he just needs to suck dick and get better.
No.
I think that might fix it. All right, 12 deer.
Please. And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Anything. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for you, never should have come here.
What the hell? Oh, the afflicted remnants. These motherfuckers are annoying. Lua, when you were playing Skyrim, do you remember fighting the afflicted? Do you remember that quest line we had to fight the afflicted? Because these people are interesting. I just did a decapitation move, but the afflicted are kind of like weird, so you can't actually decapitate them for whatever reason. That is actually, so speech craft, I'll take that. If you can't remember what that quest line is, basically if you fight them and then you basically do the... I didn't realize that this technically is a Daedra artifact. I thought Spellbreaker was just a reward you got for doing a quest, not because it was actually anything specific. But you get this shield here. For completing that quest line for that Daedra Prince, and he basically gives you a, the shield that does the ward while also blocking physical damage. So it looks like this. Brings a ward up and stuff, so you can block magic.
It's always encouraging to see the younger gen. All right, please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe.
Stay close to you? Stay close to you, old man? Shh, bitch, please.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
No. Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous...
Let's see here.
Not much is known about what happened to Sarthor.
Zartha was filled with a bunch of ignorant-ass niggas that thought that they were too good to do anything else in life other than sit on their fat asses and be worshipped. Now look at them. Dead as fuck.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Definitely a very strong personal.
I'm sorry, was that a bit intense?
Please be careful here. The site is... Ah, yes.
Alright, let's go talk to this coon baby about about helping him out.
Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warring
Lua, are you dropping that emoji in the chat because you're not familiar with what that you're not familiar with what that term means? I already told your husband I was gonna corrupt you and tell you all these horrible things that you should never be saying or knowing, but you know, such is life, right? Oh, Trevor, you can't even just like walk over here. You have to. I mean, you can walk in there, but that's not the way you're supposed to do this. I think we could just jump down here, right, and then head around. Ugh, too big, too fat. Hold on, gotta go this way. Also, just a random question, because I was watching your crochet stream the last time. Do you crochet dogs at all? Is that a taquito in the chat? That is fucking wild.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch it. Bruh, I will fucking smack you in your bald ass head. What? Talking to me crazy.
Ah, yes. You. I remember you.
I walked up to talk to this guy because Tofter told me to go help him out. And I walk up to him like, hello, and he's just like, don't touch anything.
You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
We're both. I'm pretty sure he's an Imperial just like I am. I don't think he can be racist.
Maybe he's racist.
Until next time.
I was about to say what I think he is, but I don't think I can say that actually on Twitch.
Probably not.
Let's see here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do crochet doggies. Ooh. How much is like? I guess it probably just depend on like, you know, how whatever that case may be. But how much does that typically cost per se if I wanted to like order one? Maybe we can get one made of Chester.
For your dad?
Yeah. And then he's gonna hand it to Chester, and Chester might try to hump it.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
No, Stuffy's will be humped. That's where we draw the line. Let's see. Yo, Jay Dizzle, yay! Yo, what's good, Israel? How you doing?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Do I have any pictures posted of Chester on my Instagram? I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think I do.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Let's see here. You gotta send me a pic of the dog, and I'll look at some patterns for you. Hell yeah, baby! I think we can make this work. I think it's gonna happen. Let's see here. Here, let me smack this thing here like this. Oh no, you have to actually use a fucking spell. Fuck me. Okay. What if I shout? Would that break the wall down? Never tried to do that. Fire breath, let's do that. There it goes. That works.
Please be careful here. Well, would you? This appears to lead somewhere.
It appears to lead somewhere. No shit, fuck nigga. Good God. I'm gonna download the mod to have these motherfuckers give me some actual real dialogue and not this fucking dumb witty shit that they fucking say to me.
See where it goes.
Okay, let's talk to this guy again.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit. I see. It probably doesn't even matter now. What with the mess that's... I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Chillin' fam? Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see. Yeah, after the stream, I'll send you a picture of Chester. He is the goofiest looking fucking dog on the planet. It's so funny. He's your tinky boy. She nicknamed him Gummy Bear, bro. He's so cute. Like, Chester he acts like he's a fucking pit bull, but he's just this tiny little fucking chihuahua that just with no teeth, and he's blind in one eye. But yeah, he's so strong. He's so powerful.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Oh, I forgot. These are the guys at the Mages Guild, I
think. Not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Bro, if I find a good pattern, I'll give you the best streamer discount. Oh my god. Regardless of how much it costs, I don't even care. I will figure it out.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
It's something I've considered, like, after seeing you do that, I considered doing something like that, like, for my dad especially, just because this is his last dog he's gonna have. He keeps saying that his dogs are gonna outlive him, because all of our dogs live so fucking long, so... He said it's better off that he probably, with how bad his health is, that he probably should just not have another dog after this.
The Psijics have no connection to these ruins.
Oh, sorry, not the Mage Guild, the Psijic Order. That's what the fuck
they're called. In a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Let's see, if I had to say, like, what his colors are, so he's obviously, so he's white. He used to be, like, that perfect, like, beige brown, but now he's kind of, like, fading out, and his brown is turning into, like, a, it's almost like a vanilla color at this point. Jesus, we're too strong at this game, bro. Just too fucking strong. The Draugr Scourge should not have been able to just get wrecked like that so easily. Fucking took his cookies and drank his milk.
Is that what we did?
Yeah, kinda. You know, baby, maybe it's a good thing you didn't go to any Mad Lacrosse, guys, because you would hear people say shit like that. They'd be like, oh my god, take his cookies, drink his milk. You hear shit like that on the field all the time, and people would just be like, what? It's fucking wild shit. Not his cookies, bro. I know, it's crazy. What the hell am I thinking of here? I don't even need it. I don't even go Vampire Lord half the time. There's no fucking point. Let's see here. What am I thinking of? I'll try disarm. That's the one I was using. Alright.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is someone there?
Ooh. Oh, these poor level 1 Draugrs don't even stand a chance. Let's see, cookies and milk aren't a metaphor for something, isn't it? In most cases, technically it would be. So in lacrosse, it basically what their meaning is they basically want you to kick their ass and take the ball away from them. That's in hindsight, that's what it really means. But like when you think of like if you want to use it as a metaphor for something else, that can go in many ways you want it to go.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Let's see here. Open all that up. Do you guys even have anything good? Okay, so way better than tossed salad. My bad. What, baby? I love how you just looked at me like, you're like, really? Really?
This is what we're putting out on the internet, teaching people.
I know. It's not my fault. Yes, but I would like to think that in most cases it's probably better than tossed salad. Tossing salad's kind of crazy. Yo, Tiptoe Turtle was good. Let me disarm these motherfuckers here. Let's see. Oh, they just took it. Okay, cool. Oh, they might take my cookies. I should get... When I start making merch, I should get on like a t-shirt. I just got shouted into oblivion. That is insane. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. Ooh, okay. Even blocking that's a lot of damage to block. Okay. Use your toe knuckles? Oh my god. What happened, baby? I'm sorry, baby. There we go. Jesus, have you guys been using the word toe knuckles more often now? Is this becoming a part of your vocabulary? Because if it is, that would make me so happy. And Lua, every time I join your stream now, regardless if I'm working or not, I'm just gonna like jump in. I'm just gonna type in toe knuckles every chance I get. Also, I appreciate the shout out too. That actually got me a couple extra followers as well. So you were amazing for that. Thank you. Yes. Oh no. Now the question of the day: does your husband be roasting you, be having your toe knuckles out when you're at home just chilling? Because at this point, gathering from the things that he said, it sounds like something he would do. Anything to do with toes, we'll talk about. I feel bad for your poor chat because they probably have no idea, and then you just gotta be like, guys, it's like an inside joke. Like you just kind of had to be there. It's like, I mean, you have bunnies and stuff like that, so they have toe beans. We're humans. We're not as cute, so we have toe knuckles. Toe knuckles and moose knuckles. That's all we get. That's all we offer over here. My ankle knuckle hurts. Ow. Everything now has to have knuckle on the end of it. It's not legit unless it does. Let's see here. What am I thinking of? Oh, story time of the day. Did you know I had to actually explain to my mother what a moose knuckle was?
Yes, I can't believe that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes, you do know my mother well enough to be like, yeah, no, I actually, no, that I believe that. I think I said it, like, I was talking to my dad, I had to use, and for some reason I said moose knuckle in the middle of the conversation for some reason. And my mom's like, what is that? I was like, oh, shit. And my dad's just sitting there fucking snickering. I'm like, Dad, I fucking hate you. I'm like, she's your wife. Why don't you tell her? He's all like, nah, that's your mama. Go ahead. Go ahead, explain it to her. And then I told her, and she just kind of looked at me with like the craziest looking face on the planet.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
She's like, I was like, well, She says the term. She's like, it's not as bad, but the term just sounds very disgusting. I was like, I mean, in hindsight, it kind of is. Also, the the sticker emojis you guys are using in the chat are getting better and better every day. Like they're just wild.
What are you found for?
He what?
He's not.
He's not? Does he think that he can't come out here?
I don't know.
I'm at a loss of words for him right now. I don't know what to say. Let's see here. I'm gonna close my eyes with my eyelid knuckles. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh no, not the eyelid knuckles. Also, for all you guys that are watching on YouTube right now, I feel bad for you guys because you guys are probably hearing this and just like, what the fuck is like happening right now?
What the fuck are you doing?
Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. What, were you scared to get down, as you should be? And they got mad about it. I'm gonna tell your cousins what you're doing. Oh man, it'll be so bad. Yeah, we don't do it. Yeah, we just sit there. Which I mean, I can't say that she's walking. Alright everyone, we are back. let me explain to you guys what this boy was doing. So, as I've told people before, because you guys already know that my son likes to run around and do his own thing and all that other stuff. So, within the last, like, I said this is probably within the last, like, maybe, like, 3 months. He's been climbing, like, he's been knowing that he can climb up on stuff and do all that. First it started with just climbing his own chair. Then he started climbing the table, like our, like he started trying to climb the, the coffee table we have sitting out here. Then he started climbing the futon on his own. Then he climbs up on top of the futon on the arm of it, and we have one of those futons where it has like the remote storage things inside of the arm, so those things open and close. So yeah, you can imagine where that leads to.
Sorry, you lost your privileges.
And then
You're lucky you even get to be awake right now.
you can already, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, because what he did was bad, very bad. He basically was standing on the dresser at that point and turned the TV off, and was mad that he turned the TV off, not because he was standing somewhere he wasn't supposed to be standing. And like, I wish I could actually, you know what? I could probably describe it to you. So with where I'm sitting down at right now, I think the dresser would be right at eye level. That's how tall it is. So you can imagine how high up he actually was. And him being not even 2, like, come on now. This boy he ain't got no business doing any of that. What did you say?
So the offer still stands. We can pack him and send him to Vegas.
Right. You guys want to see your nephew? I'll ship him to you. Don't even worry about it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, it's this fucking clunky ass puzzle piece. I fucking hate this shit. Hang on. Okay, I forgot. This one we have to mess around with a lot. I remember I used to be able to do this in like 2 moves, but I don't remember like the full process, so I'm gonna mess around with this just slightly here. We gotta do the ones that do least amount of movement possible here, so okay. What does this one do? Okay, that's actually, hell yeah, did I get it? Right on the money, guys. Right on the money. I can't believe, oh shit. Setting up traps. Tofter, I wish you didn't catch up with me, you old man. Keep your alteration ass away from me. Let's see here, take the soul gem. Oh, there we go. The Eye of Magnus.
Well, now, would you look at that?
Oh, look at this jigaboo down here. What you gonna do? Here. That's right. I think we have to actually like hit him with the staff in order to actually do the damage. I believe that's the case. What armor is that? This is Daedric armor. So actually, here I'll go through it. So. Once we get done with this part, I'm actually going to show you guys how I got this armor. Because I didn't find it and I didn't craft it. I actually conjured it. Most people who are Skyrim fans will know how this works and how you do it. But I will actually just run through real quick just because I did it at the beginning of the stream for a few minutes and got all the enchanted pieces that I wanted. But for the sake of it, I will do it one more time for the hell of it just because it's just a cool process. But yeah, I actually got this one from a dungeon. I figured it'd be cool just to have the frost resistance, and then I have flame resistance because I'm a vampire, so why not? Boost on the one-handed attacks, and then the illusion one I wasn't happy about, but it is what it is. It's kind of what I got. Okay. Actually, using a shield and a staff is actually kind of an interesting mix. Okay, this is actually like This is actually one of the better stats in the game too. This would be an interesting kind of like combo to play with a staff and a shield combo, but you would need a lot of soul gems to make this work. That's the downside. You would have to have some kind of other magic return on that. Red seal. Let's go ahead. And then... Alright. Now we can put this back. Keep that. Wait, what the... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's my Daedric sword? Did I go past it? Yes, I did. Alright.
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yes, I will talk to the bitch-ass dark elf about what we found here. Alright, let's see here. Let's run up, and then... Actually, there's a word of power here. I always forget that there's one down here. All that shit. Cool. L-bot. Oops. I have so many fucking dragon souls. Like this is kind of ridiculous. Frost breath, ice form. Okay. Tiptoe. That is wild. I've never even seen anyone put that in the chat before, but that is insane behavior. Okay. Alright. So what we will do is we'll go ahead and run back to Whiterun real quick. We'll grab the ingredients that we need to actually conjure this shit again. And we'll just roll with it. Hopefully I get something good. We'll see. Let's see here. And if you guys are wondering, yes, that is like the red shit that's dripping out of my armor in the back. That is the essence of struggle.
Hello, my love. Yes, my love. We have a cozy.
Let's see here. Only turning gold this time. Damn, I forgot. I didn't wait long enough. Last time I spoke to her, she gave me like $6 grand. I was like, shit. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop off this staff for right now. Because I'm going to bring that over to Morrowind. Well, I mean, not Morrowind, but Solstheim. And then, let's see here. We're not carrying a lot of extra other shit, so that's no big deal. We just got the scrolls. Cool. Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need a, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Hell yeah. So, you know, I don't think I even need to bring one of these because I'm not conjuring a direct piece of armor. I'm just gonna conjure a random one. Let's see here. So we still have the Grand Soul in there. So what you'll need is we'll need a ebony ingot, and then we'll need we need a grand soul gem filled with grand soul, which we already have some. We need to go get we need to go get a Daedra heart, and we need to get some void salts, which I'm pretty sure I still have void salts left over. Let's see. So let's take the Daedra hearts out. Actually, we'll just take one because that's all we're gonna need. And then void salts. I should still have at least one. Okay, yeah, there we go. The one time I'm actually lacking on alchemy things because I don't really pick up the actual ingredients anytime I see them. I just kind of ignore them half the time.
Yes, my love.
All right, to the college we go. Wow. bad. That's something I want. I want to eat something that's really bad for me, but I really want it so bad. Either Fat Shack or Taco Bell. I think Fat Shack is the worst case scenario on that end. It's quite literally in the name. If you eat that, you deserve the title that comes with it. Taco Bell is so good. Dude, Taco Bell's a hidden meta, man. Like, it's always just kind of there. Like, you know, growing up, I was like, yeah, Taco Bell's cool. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Not because it was bad. It just was like, it's not my first thing that I think of. But, like, now that I'm, like, Taco Bell's one of the ones that's, like, just always open. They're always kind of there. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this process from the very beginning. So, we'll take the sigil stole out. So, basically, you would find a little book here that gives you, like, some general recipes that you can follow for the forge. But it doesn't give you anything really specific as far as, like, what the outcomes will be. So, you kind of just go with that with what you please. There's an Orsian ingot in there. So, it's basically the metal that the orcs use to make their weapons. There's, like, a metal, like, it was like a metal ingot up there that's specifically made for that. Value menu is go to... Yeah, no, their value menu is actually a real value menu. Let's see here. That's sitting in there. I'll just leave that there for a later time. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the sigil stone back in that spot. Which, in order to even get the sigil stone, you have to be... you have to be a master of conjuration, basically. So I think in order to actually be classified as that, you have to at least be level 100 on your conjuration, and then talk to the actual conjuration professor here, and that will kind of allow you to do that. But yeah, we get the sigil stone. Then we're going to come into here. We're going to go... So we're going to go ahead and drop in the Daedra Heart and the Void Salts. Then we're going to go with the Ebony Ingot, and then we're going to do a Grand Soul filled with... make sure we fill this in here with that. Let's see. When I think of Taco Bell, I think of the first time I met my husband. We had Taco Bell and went to the park. Taco Bell hurt his stomach so bad, he ate down on the picnic table, sweating and moaning. Oh, laid down. Okay, yeah, I was reading that weird. Okay, there you go. Jesus. That's a hell of a first date right there, I tell you what. Oh. That is so cute. Let's see here. That's how I knew she was the one, bro. Honestly, in a moment like that, like if she's just cheering you on through all of it and she's just there, bro, that's how you know. We pulled the lever, and then there you go. We have just spawned a Daedric helmet. Let's see which one we got. Daedric helmet of alchemy? I don't even do alchemy, but you know, it is what it is. And now, just for the hell of it, now we're wearing a full Daedric armor set. I could have, and I'm missing the shield because I didn't want any of the shields because I'm using Spellbreaker, but yeah. If I got the shield too, then it'd be a full, complete thing. And I think I have a greatsword as well too. But I'm going to go ahead and take this off and put this back on. Let's see here. She can handle me in my lows. Listen, okay, I remember when my fiance would barely even eat in front of me. It took her so long to be able to feel comfortable doing that. Like, she thought I was going to judge her. And I was just like, girl, I want you to pick out, all right? I want to see you get down, all right? I want to see you fuck up a rack of ribs, all right? That's how I know what we getting into. We get down to business. See, that's cool. I gotta get that next time I play. There's a few ways you can get Daedric armor. That is just one of the easiest ways, in my opinion, to do it, because becoming a master of conjuration in Skyrim is really easy. And I could show you a quick, easy trick to do it. So all you really need to do, and you could find any dead body to do this with. Out of context, that sounds crazy. So, basically, you say, like, there's a dead body right here. You could just use the Soul Trap spell, and then just cast it multiple times on the dead body. And basically, you would just wait an hour, and then your magic will be fully healed, and then you just keep redoing that process until you hit level 100 on your conjuration. Mm-hmm. Missed opportunity. I don't think you don't get your butt ate. I think you do the butt eating because you know it's kind of what weird necrophilia people do, right? Let's see here. That's right. Why am I in? I need to be in the weapons to pull this shit back out. There we go. Step 1, find a dead body. And actually, a fun little trick you can do this with multiple, you can technically do this with all the schools of magic in some form or fashion. For illusion, the easiest way I've been able to do it in the past is you could just use the muffle spell, and then you could just treat it how you would with the soul trap spell, just constantly cast it, and then yep, just reload the process, and I'll probably level up here. Yep, see, very quick. That's how I went from level 1 to like level 20, like so fast. Honestly, I was kind of expecting it. Oh wow, that's so cool. I've played Skyrim so long, but never knew this. I know a lot of tips and tricks that you kind of just pick up as you go, man. That was one of the first things I figured out because I tried to find ways to level up quickly back when there was no modded version of Skyrim unless you had PC. So I kind of had to like figure that out. And one day I just kind of sat there for a minute. I was like, I wonder if this will work. And I kind of just messed around with it, and it actually works. And I think you could do that for destruction spells as well, too. I don't know if it works on dead bodies necessarily, but you could try it. It might work. Let's see here. Now, where did I say I was going to go? I think I said I was going to head to... Yeah, I was going to head to Solstein. That's what it was. Also, guys, by the way... Literally one of the best houses in the game that I totally forgot you can even have, and you don't even have to buy it. All you gotta do is just make sure you do your job and protect the people here and kill a couple niggas that are trying to kill the Jarl that's here, and then you will you basically be alright. Alright, let's see here. Here's the enchanting spot. So I'm going to put this, oh yeah, there's the Daedra Greatsword I was telling you about. I crafted that one already. But what I am going to do here is I'm actually going to, no, actually I put that staff away. I'll put the helmet on one of these pieces here. I think I'll put it on this one. Just because this thing is actually worth a lot right now. I didn't know you could get a house there. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about it. So I'll run you through what the quest was. Because I was not going to lie. I'm not even going to cap with you on this. I think you guys ended up going to sleep when I started doing this quest. Because it was like one of the last things I did for that night. Because I started falling asleep while playing. So I think I gotta remember where the guy lives. I think it's this place right here. Yeah, it's gotta be here. So if we go into here, yeah. So we basically help protect this guy. So there's a group here that's basically trying to take him out. so that they can basically take over the power of this town and do all that fun stuff and all sorts of horrible things, right? This guy obviously doesn't trust us and all the other cases, but he hires us to kind of help out, try to take care of that stuff. We succeed in doing so, which the quest of doing that is actually kind of hard because those motherfuckers killed me a few times. And then once you do that, you come back here, you talk to them, and they say, hey, the manor actually is no longer going to be used because you killed the people that were in it, so it's yours. You can have it.
From Vardenfell, Counselor?
You've brought
And truth be told, some of the designs in that house are better than a lot of the houses you can buy. The only thing that's better, maybe better than that, is the houses that you can build in here, which I think I'm actually going to build one because fuck it, why not? We have the funds to do it, and I have all the gems to sell that I could ever want. Speaking of which, do I have any gems on me right now that I could sell? I think I do. Alright, I'll call my trusty nigga here and we'll see what he'll do for me.
That's racist.
Yes, it is. Full intentions. No shame attached.
Full intentions of being racist.
Yeah, kinda.
Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
So it's always be good nigga for Master Man. You know what's up.
Please stop talking.
Come on, baby, don't hate me.
Shut the hell up.
You don't love me no more now?
I do love you. I always love you. But you gotta shut the hell up.
Let's see here. I want to stream Skyrim eventually, and when I do, I want to fill a house with cheese. Damn, I should have collected all the cheeses I found. Actually, you know what? I know a place where I can collect cheese. If you... I think I can still break into the place. So, I will actually briefly show you this real quick before we head back to the College of Wonderhole, just for the hell of it. You may not remember this off the top of your head, but you're gonna remember where this is here in just a second. So the best place to get all that cheese that you want to fill your house with, go to Solitude. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go to the East Empire Company warehouse. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're gonna go into the actual warehouse itself. Trust me, there's a method to my madness here. Oh, gee. Goddamn, I gotta think past this fucking jigaboo. Hold on. I'm not wearing anything that can help me out with this, so we're about to go commando, y'all. That's what we about to do. Take off all my armor, and I'm gonna take off my shield, too. We're gonna rock out with my cock out. And now we're gonna go invisible. And hopefully he just doesn't see me. That's the prayer here. That's right. I have the ability to go invisible like twice because of my powers. Let's see here. So, can we do this without being?
Nothing for you in the warehouse. So why don't you take a walk?
He fucking sees me?
All right then.
How the hell does he see me? Okay, maybe I can get in without him seeing. Here we go. Yes. Okay, we did it. There's nothing but a bunch of... Okay, so this is much harder now because there's a bunch of guards in here. It didn't used to be like this. Here, let's go ahead and go invisible one more time if we can. And that didn't do anything. Well, this is ghetto. Actually, here, you know what I can do, though? I can at least make myself harder to hear. There we go. Alright, so I think I remember how to sneak around these motherfuckers here. So you're gonna come up here. Yeah, there you go. You don't even have to come far. Look at that. You don't even have to come far. Look at this. All the cheese you could ever want. Then you got all the elder cheeses up there. All the regular goat cheeses. Everything. Easiest place to get all the cheese. I don't know why I remember this at the top of my head, but like... it's just a cool little tip. Let's see here. Technically, yes, Tip Turtle, you technically cannot say that, but I'm not going to stop you. As you can see, I allowed it, so my chats and my streams are. Oop. Okay, I'm running out. I don't want to deal with y'all. My bad. All right. Yeah, technically you're not supposed to say it, but my chats and my streams are for adults only. You know, if kids want to watch it, that's at their their discretion. I'm not responsible for whatever they learn from listening to me talk. And how do you feel after you Googled it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Knowledge. I think Lou was a little disappointed by by what she read. Oh, man. Mind you, the only reason why I know I have to what the shit half of what the shit even is simply because we grew up during peak internet where, you know, you could find anything on Tumblr and porn was on YouTube and, you know, Instagram wasn't what it is now. Twitter was just Twitter, but Tumblr is where it was at. Crazy shit was going on Tumblr. Let's talk to this guy here.
That the college's reputation in Skyrim. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust. Thank you for bringing. Tolfdir normally looks. Since he's a parent, speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches
Let's
your
see here.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
I'm sure he gives us a staff of mage light.
Until next time.
Which is... Oh, baby, you want to see one of the places that once we complete the College of Winterhold quest line, you want to see what we end up getting as a reward for it? Mm-hmm. Alright, so look at this shit.
Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Get your ass out my face. Okay, so we basically have like this massive little like ingredient garden here that has like all these different ingredients you can grab. We have an enchanting table with all the soul gems around it, and a display case also filled with soul gems that right now it would be classified as stealing, but once we become the archmage ourselves, then we could just get those as we please.
So what's the consequence if we just steal it rather than doing it honest?
I mean, for me, nothing, but...
So we're just doing this for the love of the game rather than being a thief?
Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take these rubies though. Let's see. I love this quest. Oh, a Stone of Baron's Eye. I need that shit. Look. Oh god, that quest takes me forever to finish, bro. Oh my god, all the potions. I forgot about all this. All the potions and poisons. Got some more ingredients. More ingredients. Yeah, it's a kind of a cute little place. The only thing is, I wish that they would have done more with what you could do after the main quest line is done, because I'm sure the college would probably need plenty of stuff to do, but, you know. I will have to, one of these days I'll have to max out on being a master of restoration, being a master of alteration, and see what those special master quests look like, because I've only done the destruction quests master level, and I've only ever done the conjuration and illusion ones. I've never done the other two. Because who you fucking uses restoration, alright? No one use that shit. Look at this fucking
There are
cornball.
few places where one can pursue that incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Incident? What'd you do? Did you do it? Yeah, you probably did it. The only thing is like retrieving books for the mean orc boy. The orc loves me. As you see, I already gave him an Elder Scroll.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone and I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Let's see here.
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some
he's
relevant
mean.
information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Honestly, he speaks a lot about how he's about what I expected him to be when I found out that he was an orc. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna be a dick. Because have you ever met a nice orc before? I personally have not. Except maybe like one.
Alright then.
No, there's 2 orcs that were really nice that I met. Oh, and look at your tall link, yes. Ooh, guys, I'm not sure if you guys were here when I said this earlier. But I promised, I made a vow. I'm going to cut his head off. I'm going to cut his head off and I'm going to steal his soul. That's what I'm going to do. And I don't care if I have to reload the game to do it. I'm good. I have to.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Okay, here we go.
Something was discovered in Sarthold. That sounds precise. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Alright. Let's see. Even better is if you turn him into a sweet roll and then give it. I totally forget that you can use the Wabajack staff and turn people into sweet rolls and then feed them to. Oh yeah, that's.
I have many important.
That might be a great idea, actually.
Your concerns are not among them.
Oh, I could just do it right now, bro. He wouldn't even know, bro. I could change the course of history. I could change the course of our future right now, and he wouldn't even know it. Oh. Let's see here. I'm trying to forget. This dude's like... I don't have anything that's like super close to this, but we'll spawn in over here where the dragon is. Hopefully there's no dragon here. Look at him. Look at him being a fucking menace. Look at that shit. Oh, God. We'll go ahead and turn into a vampire lord just to speed up this process. Honestly, this is the only reason I even use my vampire lord ability half the time now is just to do this. Because now I'm getting to the point where I'm almost as strong as I am even during vampire lord stage. Ooh, this is sketchy. Ooh, wait a second, hang on. Oh, sure, we're gonna have to kill some people here if we actually come in here. actually just claw you up here. Here we go. Let's see here. More creatures nearby. No, it's just him. Just too strong. Alright. Well, I guess we can transform out of this shit now. Also, I'm not sure if you guys ever caught on to, at least, no, I don't think you guys were here when I first started this series for this character, but this character is referencing the underworld character, Marcus, who actually was transformed into a bat-like creature during the Underworld series. That's exactly what this character is based off of. Like, I think the first 5 parts of the game, like, I just only did the Vampire Lord, and, like, I basically just cheated my way through a lot of shit, because I was just lazy.
What is it? A test. Go, my pets, attack!
Yo, Pest just got wrecked, my boy. Now it's time for me to take your cheeks. Oh, look at that. You got your cheeks taken. And just for the shits and giggles, I gotta, you know. It's the only way. Gotta be toxic about it a little bit. Alright. Back to business. Let's take these soul gems. Ooh. I almost stepped on that trap. What's up this way?
What was that?
Your mama, that's what it was. Alright. There's a trap there. Let me see if I can jump over it. Ow. No, I could not. You like the vampire over the werewolf? So I have to max out the werewolf abilities in order to really fully give you a full answer on that one. But what I will say is, off of initial play style, just because of how I like to play, and kind of how as you see, I kind of just use it for what I need it for, and then you kind of transform out of it. I like vampire over werewolf just because of that feature alone. But also, I just totally forgot I cut your fucking head off. Give me that shit. Because a lot of people actually prefer to play as a werewolf over. They prefer to play as a werewolf over a vampire because they get a lot of hate from like people in like cities and shit like that. But here's a simple solution to that problem that people just did not want to do back in the day. Get the Dawn Guard DLC, and what happens is, guess what? When your vampire powers are growing and you're hungry as fuck, guess what? They can't do anything about it. Yeah, they'll make weird comments to you, but they don't hate you. Not like how they did before, where like if you were like a vampire like that, they'd come and try to kill you. Oh, you guys are vampires. Oh, so you're a base vampire. You're a vampire lord. And so technically are you. They may not be like vampire lords, but the reason why I'm saying this is because look at them. They have the same eyes that I do, versus where this one does not. So I think she's a baser vampire, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. We'll let them out. Why not? We'll let them take care of this for us.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
Damn. Let's see here. Alright, all the vampires dead? Yeah, it seems that way. That doesn't surprise me. Master vampire. Jesus. Nord. Let's see here. Another master vampire. Jesus. Y'all done wrecked everybody's shit. It's the Khajiit's dead tail just wiggling in the wind for me. Like, where is this wind coming from? Got some wolves down here? Let's see here.
Go, boys!
Attack! Oh, thank you for cooking that. That's awesome. Oh, my bad, Orthorn. Did not mean to. Yeah.
Please, please let me out of here. You have to let me out. They're going to do something awful to me.
There, we'll talk to you first.
Right there in the center. Don't leave me here. Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
Oh, let's see here. I'm just here for the contract.
See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me.
I guess we'll open it. Wait, it didn't. Wait, it didn't save it, right? Let me look. Let me pull up here on my shit real quick, because it should have saved, right? I would think it would. Let me see here. Actually, let me go back. It'll probably pop up here in a minute if that's the case, and I can honestly, worst case scenario, I can redo it if I need to. Let's see, why are you in this cage? Is the key for this?
I don't have them anymore. Please, let me out of here.
I guess I'll let you out, Orthorn. I won't let you get used and abused and get your butthole taken. It's fine. Alright.
Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Let's see here. Now where are the books?
Yes, the caller will have, although not interested enough to keep me. Oh, you've saved me. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, I see. Well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit and follow along quietly. Don't you need my help?
That's me easier.
Well, I'll just be on my way then. Please, do be careful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you head back to the damn college and get out of my face before I kill you. Storm Wizard. Okay. Let's see, where does this go? Okay, so this continues on the path from what it looks like. Let's see here.
Huh?
Oh, look at these guys. Yeah. Cut your damn head off, boy. Okay. Let's see here. Do any of you motherfuckers have anything good? Doesn't seem like it. Nah, didn't nobody have nothing, man. Other than that staff. I don't even want that shit. I have a bunch of staffs already that I don't even fucking use. They're just sitting in my inventory. Don't say no more. Bye-bye, skeleton. see here. Get the hell out of my face. Woo! Gotta be dodging these dudes, man. Ow. You know, I'm just gonna walk over to you. I'm gonna walk over to you, skeleton. You know, and I'm about to punch your lights out. That's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to punch your fucking lights out. Hang on. Let me take this shit off. I'm about to punch your fucking lights out, kid. Oh, God. I just want to know what the skeleton was thinking in that moment. I really want to know what he was thinking. It's like, guys, why did you guys sign me up to do this shit? Like, I didn't ask for any of this. Oh, it's funny. Get wrecked, nerd. I love it. Let's see here. Argonian account, book 3. Was there... I think there was like a thing that you get for collecting all the Argonian books. I just don't remember what it was for. Nope, I already know that spell. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm missing something here. Hang on. There's a soul gem in here. There it is. Skid bebop. You should have stripped down naked and really showed him who's boss. Actually, I'll strip down naked for this fight I'm about to do. I'll strip down naked to fight this bitch. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh wait, hold on. This was not the major boss fight. This was something else. Yeah. Ow, fire actually hurts me. Stop it. Stop that. That's how I win every street fight. You know, I remember having a friend ask, he's like, what would you do if you're about to fight somebody and they pull their pants down? I'm like, okay, cool, I'm still gonna fight you with your fucking cock out. I don't fucking care. That you are still eligible to get these hands. Just because you pull your pants down don't mean that you're not eligible no more. In fact, I might kick you with it just because you fucking did that shit. Requires a key. Let's see. Better. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh god. Why is there an Atrarch just fucking standing here waiting for me? Being a fucking menace. Imagine doing like this is like almost like playing Dark Souls with no with basically naked as well too, doing the exact same thing. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, that goes up, so let's go this way real quick and see if there's anything we can use in here. Quicksilver. What do you even use Quicksilver for? I can't even remember what the fuck you use that shit for. I mean, I know you use it for smithing and stuff, obviously, but... Ooh, Stone of Baron's Eye. Give me that shit. Alright. Okay. Dude, I'm wondering how my character's fucking feet feel right now. Like, this has got to be atrocious running on this shit. You gonna bust open your toe knuckles. your stream title should be playing Skyrim naked. Actually, you know what? That would be for an interesting title. I could make that a whole playlist on my YouTube channel. Just fucking run it. I should have put that on the poll as like something you could have picked from the naked run. People would be like, they're gonna be like, so is the character naked? Are you naked? Like, what's the objective here? What are we talking about here?
You're dead.
Playing Skyrim with nothing. It bit my bare toe knuckles. Nothing but my bare toe knuckles. Oh god. Also, I love how this guy just stood up and got his head chopped off, and now it's just sitting there. Can I pick it up? Nope. I can pick up his body though. Throw this bitch around. Wee. Actually, wait a minute. I think I have telekinesis. Hold on. Let me see. Hopefully, it doesn't drain the fuck out of my stamina, but it probably will. Oh damn! No, you can only pick up like objects and shit. Telekinesis is quite a bit. I think you can do it to somebody while they're alive. I think. I have to test that theory. God damn it. Alright. Somebody in here gonna tell me what I want to know, god damn it. I'm pretty sure that's a horror movie somewhere. Like there's a serial killer out there that has actually did this shit. He's just a motherfucker that just shows up to your house butt booty naked, likes to watch you wake up in a weird way, and then cuts your head off at the end of it and just runs out the door like nothing happened. Straight diabolical behavior. Alright, now we gotta head up. And yep, this has got to be the door. Yep, we just quick save, so I think we're about to fight the boss now. The head necromancy lady. We're about to fuck her bit up. Let's see here. Put on Spellbreaker.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
You're not gonna give me anything? May I... Guys, you know what? Let's test something. Okay, so guys, hear me out on this. I'm still gonna kill the bitch. I'm still gonna kill her. But... what if I could just have her give me the books and then still kill her anyway? Let's see.
I'm afraid you don't have anything worth trading. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be, or I can kill you. Your choice. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. How dare you?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna redo that. I think she's a vampire. I think she is. Hang on. I'm gonna reload into the spot because I know how to get her to do what I want. She gonna do what I want. Pause. Let me see here. Alright, let's go back and take these goddamn potions again. And then... I didn't even notice there was a scroll down here on this side. Alright.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Let's see here.
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of our... You come here, kill my assistant. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well
Really? That didn't work?
I'll allow
I've done this before and got her to actually give me the books.
And never I suggest you move quickly.
I've got her to give me the books before by doing that.
I'm afraid you... Now, you can go back to your college. Are you attempting to... Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Damn, see, now I gotta kill you, dumbass. I mean, I was gonna kill you anyway, but, like... Now I gotta kill you in the worst kind of way. I'm about to fuck your life up. There we go. Yeah, that don't do nothing to me. Too strong. Too strong. I'm just thinking I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's see, where you gonna teleport to? Where you gonna teleport to? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, damn. She done drained all my stamina. Maybe it's because you're naked? Yeah, that could be the case, man. That could be. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. Did I just bop her in the head and then stab her in the stomach? That's crazy. Now, let me check something. Were you a vampire? I think you were. Nah, I can't tell from this angle. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Oh, she didn't have any vampire dust, so I don't think she was. Maybe her eyes are just red because she's just kind of a raging cunt. Right? That's an option, right? Let's see here. Oh my god. Oh. I was not supposed to walk out that door yet. Hang on. Go back. Imagine I just walk out here without like grabbing any of that shit. Alright. Maybe she squeezed cherry juice in her eyes. That cherry juice is crazy. Oh, wow. Dragon scale gauntlets. Okay. Oh, a staff. 2 staffs. Okay, let's see. Jesus, using these for our fucking bow would be insane. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Jesus, this isn't about a bunch of dead bodies over here. I'm gonna pile them up. Oh, Lua, there you go. Some cheese. There you go. Let's go. Out the door. Let's see here. Dang, I think it's my bet. Tiptoe, you can't hang. You got some sand in your eyes. It's okay if we got old man vibes. I be getting that way too. During the work week, man, like on Monday and Tuesday specifically, 9 o'clock hits, I'm going to sleep. Every time.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? It's quite simple, really. That is to it's not just... Not to mention the benefit of wards. How can they continually overlook wards? It's baffling.
Let's see here. Alright. Let's go to the Arcanium. Also, I didn't realize that my YouTube chat turned off. We are young, but with old souls. I feel that. I feel that heavily. I feel that to a whole nother level. Good night. Can't wait to tell everyone the new word I learned. Every time you guys come, I promise you, I'm going to introduce you to a new word of some kind that you haven't heard yet. Or if not, we can all work together and come up with unique words. That way, when you go and see your buddies, you can just be like, bro, I just want you to know, toe knuckles. Just let that sink in for a moment. Process it. Taste it, if you will. That's right. You stand up when you talk to me.
I don't want to see you treated. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Lua, is that an emoji of a cat throwing a pillow at another cat? That's funny. Oh. Have a good night.
Well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you.
Bunnies,
I'll look
yes.
these over.
Hey.
Inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Jesus, he just gave me a bunch of books. Fuck. Well, yeah. Let's see here. I always sold these books. I never read them. And, you know, now I kind of realizing how dumb that was, because these books actually will help you, level up in certain things. Like that. Jesus. Where's the other book I'm looking for? There it is. I think there's one for Alteration 2, right? At least there's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Well.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Actually, we gotta go speak with Tolfdir. How much room do I have left in my inventory? Okay, I at least have some room. This red carry weight is a fucking bitch and a half.
It's always encouraging. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
No,
If
facts.
you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel it? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully he'll have more information.
Jesus.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Of course
Well,
not.
I'm quite
Why
sure
would
I've
it?
never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
He wants your mama to suck this dick. That's what he wants.
I'll be the one. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Of course you don't. Alright, Connor, let's get the... I ain't waiting on your bitch ass. There goes a bubby.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
All right. All right, let's talk to this cornball.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Jesus.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Of course, why not? We'll be the ones responsible for everything, as we do.
As you may have learned, the world is... Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, we believe that I fear his perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is... something different.
Let's see here.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to say
what is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play
What the hell?
You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here, what you learn here will last. Has Tolfdir been telling? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Let's see here.
Has Tolf... Please, don't allow him to continue.
I'm sure we have to talk to Tolfdir about that. That's the only way we actually get an answer about what the hell all that shit is. Well, that makes sense. Well, we're actually going to go ahead and actually call the stream here. I think it's a good place to stop. I have a couple ideas for what we can do next stream. So we can either continue with the story and finish all this off and be done with that, or we can actually spend time building a property next stream and actually have some fun with that and see what all that looks like. I'll put something up on my Instagram about it, or a YouTube post about it, and then we'll kind of just figure that out from there. But I appreciate everyone for coming out tonight. You guys are absolutely amazing. The chats have been absolutely lit, and you guys are always a fun time. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have yourselves a good night.